I'm sure by now you've seen these facts posted everywhere. Well, maybe not the new reduced safe limits, but you'd have a fair idea about how much you drink and you'd be able to guess your unit intake, right? Of course you don't binge drink. Yeah, you might have a couple of drinks before you go out, but you'd only have 4 drinks anyway, and that's not a binge. Or is it? Bet you thought a glass of wine was 1 unit, and that's grand. 4 of them empty and you'll be flying. Or 2 at max if you don't want to binge. A large glass of wine is 2.5 units. Or what about a medium glass of wine? Yep, you guessed it. Still too much. 1.75 units. So this is 1 unit, or as a lot of people have said when seeing it, about a mouthful. But cool. At least now you know that one small glass of wine, or about half a standard glass of wine, is 1 unit. The same goes for beer. Half a pint glass is 1 unit, but in the case of a strong beer at 6.5% volume, it will be 2 units. Ah, shots. At least in this case, the glasses themselves are the measurements, so you always know how many units of spirits you're getting, as long as they're measured in a shot glass before you take them, that is. We decided to do a little road test to see what students would consider a regular amount to pour into a party cup if they were drinking spirits with a mixer. Most of them we asked that they'd have a few cups of pre-drinks before going out. Here's a little taster of what we saw.
Yep. Okay, so do you mind filling this up as full as you would put it if you were to take that as a spirit with mixer?
Sure, yeah.
So that's how much spirit you'd add.
Yeah, up until the bottom line.
Fine. Okay. And would you have any idea where 1 unit would be up to on that cup?
No.
No. If I was to tell you that it would be up to the very bottom line,
That's 1 unit.
that is 1 unit of spirit.
That would surprise me.
Thank you. I'm just going to ask you now to fill up the cup onto the point you'd actually fill it up with if it was a spirit, and then you're going to add mixer later. Whereabouts in the cup would you say that's filled up to then?
To the first brim.
To the first line?
Wait, there.
And if I was to tell you that it was, how much units would you say that would be?
Just over 1.
Just over 1? Would you be shocked if I told you that 1 unit was closer to the very bottom line?
Yeah. Very.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, majorly depressing. Not one person added only 1 unit. In fact, the smallest measure added to the cup by a person was still over 2 units. We had one person fill the cup nearly halfway, which, with that one cup alone, was binge drinking. The average worked out at people saying they filled it up to the line about 1/3 of the way up the cup, which is the 150 milliliter mark. That's about 4.2 units per cup, and they said that they would have had a few of these cups each time they were drinking. Along with the obvious cost to your health, alcohol can hit your wallet pretty hard too. It's been estimated that Irish students spend a whopping €110 a month on alcohol alone, never mind the other costs of a night out, like cover charges, taxis, or the post-night out kebab. It's strange to think that cutting your drinking down by even 1/4 could save you enough money to pay for your weekly bus and Lewis ticket.